Day 255, and I still got no fucking grip tape. What I miss more than my grip tape is my rainbow board. I gotta stop talking about it. It's not gonna come back for a while. It will come back eventually once EA fixes. Who am I kidding? EA fixing their servers. I forgot to mention at the start of my video again for the twice in a row. So I'm glad I didn't quite stop recording yet. So before this video starts, I want to say you're alright, guys. What up, it's Calplex here, because I forgot to mention that at the start of this video as well. And the second thing, is I have a Discord now. I decided to recreate my Discord server because the last one I created was ruined by people. I forgot to mention this in the last video, so I'm going to mention it now. Top link in the description will be my Discord invite link. Just click on it if you want to join. It's whatever. If you don't want to join, it's just full of whatever. It's for people who don't have, like, I don't know, like Twitter and everything. I'll try and let you know on there when I'm going live and stuff. I go through my announcements tab and everything. But yeah, let's start the video. Link is in the description and top comment. I don't think I can even reach up my legs this high up or this close to my body in real life. So I'm not pretty good at that when it comes to skate parks. Like, I've made some few in the past and I've gone through them on stream, like some of them. Like if I go, I've got 108 skate parks. You've got this one never made, this one I never made, this one I made. El Toro, ooh. Didn't make. Although this one seems kind of cool. Oh my god. This is one of those game mode things people made. I remember getting this park. It's a little, you know, like obstacle course. That's the word I was trying to think of. You gotta get through. Yes. Yes. Yes, I made it. Okay, cool. You don't want too much speed, but you don't want too little speed. Come on. Let me go down. Yes. Oh, we're actually getting through this pretty well. And you gotta run and jump. Oh, no! Imagine if I had to do this without markers, dude. I would just, no. I wouldn't even want to do this. Run over here. Okay. This part, I think I actually did modify this part, because I remember you had to grind this. Like, it would not allow you to go past this without grinding it, and I just modified it so that I could just run across it. Yeah, so what you would have to do is do this legit. There we go. Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember I modified this, okay. Yeah, so with this, I think it was so low that you had to cough in this, and then you had to make it across this whilst coughing. Coughing? Coughing. So I've got some American candy here, and I'm not sure if you can tell already with a little bit of graffiti right there. Well, not graffiti, I just had, they've made a big spelling mistake on this box, and I don't know why, so I recreated it. And I love it when the game takes you to the offline version of it. The EA servers are just on point this year. Basically, I tried live streaming, which, by the way, thank you for everyone who turned out for that to my 11K live stream. Had a bit late there. I was planning to do my very first Xbox One X live stream with Skate 3, so it looks pretty good. Until the EA servers didn't work on Xbox for some reason for me. So I went over to PS3 and they worked, so it's not my internet connection, it's just EA based. With a Mega Park run, sometimes I can get okay beginning, but like, I can get like a decent drops here and there. Like I can get 8K off the diving board, and then off that like second jump where you go, don't know if they have like names for them or the jump, but off the diving board I can get like sometimes 8K.
Complex.
It's Calplex, not complex. That's what you nearly triggered me, dude. It's weird, though, right? My PB going down the ramp is 65k, but I think my PB going flat is 51. Oh, I recorded a video last week. Well, actually, I recorded like last week. I had so many problems when it came to recording. So last week I had some issues with recording. Like it wasn't actually the recording which messed up. It was it was actually the recording which messed up if you think about it. But anyway, it was the recording which it recorded fine, like it is now, which I'm kind of worried that what I'm recording now isn't gonna make it. I don't know why. I recorded that that sleep video, and I ran into a problem where I went to stop recording, and Elgato wouldn't let me stop recording. I thought, oh god, if I can't stop recording, and if I just close down the program, then it won't save the recording. Oh god, and I couldn't re-record that because they were live streaming at the moment, and most of the stuff I was talking about was what they were doing on stream sometimes, and in the video with them on stream. Like, I thought of something so well. Like, I'm just so glad I thought of doing this. Like, I thought of something which I don't know why I thought of it, but I'm glad I did. So the temporary files, so it's like, I don't know, it like stored a temporary file somewhere, and I found that temporary file. Like, it always puts it in like my folder, which I've set in my hard drive, which I call Elgato videos, so that I can just go in there and know that every single recording of my Elgato goes straight into there. So it put like a little temporary file in there, which it was like a TS file, a .ts, but it still showed the video. So I thought, okay, can I recover this file? So what I did was I copied that file and put it into a different location. I think I put it on my C drive just to be doubly checked, just to make sure that I knew it was going to be fine. It's just on my SSD for now. Forced close the Elgato, and it did remove that temporary file, which is okay. Then I was kind of expecting it to do that, but then I went over into my C drive on my SSD and looked at that, and that TS file was still there, that temporary TS file. Thank God, and you can still watch it, which is the best thing ever. Kind of risky what I did, but I did it. I did a lot of hand gestures. So I managed to have still the recording saved, which I'm very happy with. So I went and straight away into a handbrake program, which that's literally, it just allows me to, it just compress the file a bit, and it kind of helps convert my video file into an MP4 as well. So that's kind of a win-win, because I tried dragging and dropping it into Vegas, and that did not work at all. It just kept crashing my Vegas, which is so annoying. So I managed to get the handbrake to work after like 500 attempts of me trying to do it, because it just would not find the file. But I don't know how, I just one time handbrake was working and it managed to recognize the file and just managed to handbrake it, and I thought, hallelujah. It handbrakes, and I had to sleep up at the same time because they're doing some like challenges and stuff. I was trying to get scores and stuff at the same time, which is kind of stupid of me, but it still handbraked in the background. I still managed to play Steep fine. Happy about that. Finally managed to get the video recorded, and it has a game sound, so anything you heard them say and me comment over it, you wouldn't be able to hear anything. At that point, I just accepted my loss, and it worked. It worked. I don't even know how. I'm very happy with it, luckily though. Even with the Steep shirt, it's still, I put it in my cover because I don't want to ruin it. It's like precious to me. I did get a lot of questions with, because last week's video was the Steep. I got some questions on Twitter, or I got one question on Twitter, and I just want to speak about it now to let you know my opinions, because I'm not sure if I told you. People always ask me like, oh, would you recommend it? Oh, yeah. I make the comparison a lot, but like, it's like Skate 3 and Tony Hawk. But so you know, Tony Hawk's all meant to be all realistic and everything, and Skate 3 is meant to be realistic. Well, not how I play, but it's like meant to be realistic and the most realistic skate game out there. Imagine swapping that around with EA's games. So from EA games and Activision games, and then swapping that over. So now it's like SSX is now the Tony Hawk stuff, which is all done. I think it's done by Activision. No, that's done by EA. And then Ubisoft then do the realistic stuff, which is Steep. It's my favourite snowboarding game ever, or any snow-related game. I've got to do a lot of like, I want to do some like other gameplay stuff, like of course I have my camera up above the monitor. That's kind of why I have it there as well, because it gets in line with my face. Let's play Skate 3 standing up. Oh yeah. Right, I'm playing Skate 3 stood up. It feels kind of different when you stood up. I feel like I could have my webcam a lot higher, or just have my legs spread out apart so I look smaller. Oh, this is so awkward. 5k, holy god, this is a good run. No, never mind. See, the thing is, when I'm stood up, it's also, I just realised my mic's far away, so I probably sound really far away right now. That's probably why I do need to get a better like mic and everything, just so that or get a better like mic arm stand, just so then I can get it to move like further out and stuff, so I don't have to keep being sat down and then you be able to hear me. So when I stand up, I can be able to be spoken and be heard. And I just realised I'm looking at my right. My webcam is a bit high there, isn't it? So that's the one thing I hate about stuff sometimes. It can break without you doing anything. Right, I've been recording for 1 hour now, and I hope I talked about something. I talked about my Gato being stupid. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I hope you guys listened to my previous videos. And as always, keep the outro.